Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. I am still SeiferKatt. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. So, what are we doing today? I am making sulfuric acid. Really simple actually. I gotta get the lime and the water and then we just make a bunch of acid. And then we drop it. So I would like to do probably 2 rows of this. Maybe 3, we'll see. Yeah, you gotta drop acid. Like, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure you gotta do it. I'm kidding, I do actually know what it means, and it's not really my scene. I'm just trying to be cool to impress people. My biggest mistake. Okay, that's too close. I would like to have them 1 further away. Because I need pipes go in, pipes go out. You can't explain that. Also, I guess I'm going to need more belts, but we'll figure that out shortly. So, what we're going to do is rotate the way that's going. It can come out like that, right? Then we go like that, and then we go like that. No, we don't. We go like that. Brilliant. Also, we don't go like that. We go... Transport ghost in the way. Get out of the way. Transport ghost. Okay. So then we can have the things going in and a thing going out. We want 87, so... How many of these have I made? This is 18. What if we just went to a cool 20? Eh. 87 divided by 18 is 5. Okay, so we do 5 arrays of this. Good evening. And then we'll figure out what to do with sulfuric acid later, or the wastewater later. Okay. But then we go... like this, and that drops it out to there, and then we go pick up here, drop there, right? And then we go like that, we go like that, and then, oh, what is this? We've created, that's right, the things that are gonna work. Hell yeah. How does water make sulfuric acid? It doesn't, the lime filters do. We put the water through the lime filters, which makes sulfuric wastewater, and the used lime filter. Used lime filter... Oh, wait. It doesn't go through there. The lime filters need to go elsewhere. Probably down here. The lime filter is what's making the sulfuric acid. And flipperoonies. Also, that's wrong. Flipperoonies. What am I doing? Goes out there, okay. There we go. Sometimes you gotta get your flipperoonies right, because if you get your flipperoonies wrong, you look like a fool. You put the lye in the coconut. That's a... I don't know what to call that. Not a deep cut, that's for sure. But it's certainly a cut of some description. Okay, so what I'd like to do is have, say, 5 of these. I'm not actually too worried about that just yet. We'll keep that out there so we remember. And then we make 5 of these. No. Memento power. Remember that power exists. Like Memento Mori, except Nothing like that. Also, I could tidy that up, and for some reason, every now and then I decide I want to tidy things up. How does a scientist freshen their teeth? Go on. How does a scientist freshen their teeth? With experiments. Good joke. Very good. I like it. Top tier joke right there. I didn't think we were going to get a joke that good that early. Boo! Goodness, tough crowd. I thought it was great. Well, you can't win them all. Or in this case, one. Yeah, well, I thought it was great. You boo all punny jokes, but it was pretty good. Okay. We've made Dave give in to peer pressure, which means we've truly won this day. I'm a little bit worried about... Oh no, we're fine for the... Ooh, gotta get a little bit dangerous. You know what, I was going to leave it until when I really needed to, but I think I should need to get the Vinga Bus music playing on its own now. But I think we're letting the team down at the moment. You thought it was a requirement to boo them? Absolutely not. I mean, it depends on the channel. My channel, absolutely not. You don't have to boo anyone. If you like it, you can like it. Policy is you can like what you like as long as it's not, like, hurting anyone. And puns generally don't hurt people. We may need more of the filtery boys. Oh no, we should have enough of them. Okay. So we should have 90 filters. That's fine. 3 more than I needed. That's acceptable. Okay. So I know it's not important, but I want to get it done, and it's about time we do it. We need to get the Vinga Bus to play its music. We need to be lulled to sleep by the Vinga Bus whenever it goes out. Because at the moment it sucks that it doesn't play its music. We're gonna go up here, grab some stuff, and then we'll... Can we fix the alien artifacts yet? Yes, we can. Oh. Should have done this a while ago. I'll get out of the train in just a second. Don't worry. Ah! Okay. That was too long. It's a common problem I have in my life. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. I don't want to say ask your parents, because I don't think they know what I mean either. Iggy. Okay. I don't think we need these filters anymore. I love that because it makes me doesn't make me feel like a serial killer. God, I love that because I can't pronounce friggin' words. One day I really should bust all this. No, you know what? One thing I like about Seablock is when you never really need to bust things down. You can just keep them forever as testaments to your stupidity. Like testament of a worse time. Remember, there was a time where everything sucked? Why, yes, yes, it's here. It's here that the sucking began, my dear boy. Are you confused? What is Stewart Island? That's not worth thinking about. It's not worth thinking about. Don't think about Stewart Island, please. It's honestly not worth thinking about Stewart Island. I'd really recommend against it. Don't Google it, just don't think about Stewart Island. I fear I've said too much. Okay. So where's the finger bus? The finger bus is... yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is run a cable from here up here. That's good. Now, it's important that we read the... no, not the train count. We read the stop train. Raise the quality of the stream? Absolutely. As long as you didn't look up what Stewart Island was about. Not worth thinking about. We've already thought about it too much today. I'm legitimately worried about my family now. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to have these two things over reset play. Is a bit closer. Play. Turn them off for now. Play needs to connect apparently. We need green wires. Son of a. Why aren't wires free? If only there was some sort of mod or DLC that would come out that make wires not be something I have to care about. Alas, it shall never truly happen. There are mods for that, yeah, I know. Also, it's going to be on the DLC, so... Play goes into... no, we have two decider combinators. Okay. Goes into there, and play goes into there. And reset goes into there, and then it also goes into there. We can probably remove this. And then we have this go into here, here to here. So you've got your input signals. You do. Good. Now, if T does not equal 330. Cap it everything. Why are you doing that? No, it's 330, that's why. What's with my voice? I don't know. What is with my voice? Is there something wrong with my voice? And this is kind of the same, except when it equals, that goes off. It's raspy. Is that any better? So in theory, good start. Good start. It might just be my voice today, I'm sorry. Now, in theory, when it goes back, the music should stop. like this so much. It's just this train, because it's the Venga bus. And so they've got to know. The Venga bus is coming. Yes. The Venga bus is firing. Wait, do I not have any... You don't hear it? Well... You don't hear the song? That's alright. That's not how we like to party. Wait. Is it the same song? It is the same song. Is it the same song? It is the same song, isn't it? I got confused. Is it the same song? I don't know. I'm not a Venga Boys fan. I just like this one bit because I call it Venga Bus. For the stupidest reason. Because it's technically the wrong piece of music anyway. Called the Venga Bus because it goes boom, 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 boom. Which is a different song. Okay, now it's going home. It's Venga Bus, we like to party. Right. Okay, I can't help but notice we don't have any blues. Why do we have no blues? It's because we have no cobalt. We have no cobalt because we have no sulfuric acid. And then the train stops. That's brilliant. That didn't take too long to set up either. But now when it just stops in the middle, it just seems like, you know, you're missing out on something. It's like gone. You feel empty inside. You know what I mean? You feel empty inside, like me? Well, okay. Yeah, so everything is crappy and slow right now because we have no sulfuric acid. Raising the quality of the stream. What are we at the moment? We're at Epic, so we go to Legendary. And ironically, everything running out of acid is kind of the problem we have. We don't have acid, so nothing's dropping off acid. Although, I do see a way that we can improve this as a temporary fix. Which is up here. The problem is the big trains aren't getting the acid either. But what we're going to do... Something you should never really do with this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, we redeemed What the Shirt. It's been a while since we've done a What the Shirt. So, What the Shirt. Strange. Not a new shirt, but, you know, it's a good shirt. It's a cat, it's round, it's making a cute little face, and it's got planets orbiting it. Which is, it's like, is it the sun? Is it an atom? Is it a catum? How does the moon orbit the cat, but not the Earth? What is Mars doing there? Where's Venus? All these questions I can't answer for you. I wish I could, but I can't. They're questions that the world wonders. The world hopes they can learn the truth one day. But they ultimately know they never will. Okay. We're going to wire that up. If acid is over 50k, then we'll allow it to go that way. That should fix that issue for a while. The oxygen shouldn't be a problem. The fact that the sulfuric acid is not leaving because that'll fix itself actually very soon, I believe. Oh, what a shirt. So, with this, yeah, we still need to do. Okay, I'm going to grab this train. I don't need that train. I grab this train. Because we should have some cobalt now. Okay, rubite's good. Strontium is struggling. Jivalite. Kind of interesting. The whole part of this base was supposed to be that it makes its own stuff, but it... That's massively concerning. That has a way of actually ditching sulfuric acid. What the hell world do we live in where ditching sulfuric acid is ever okay? We've walked into the dark timeline by mistake, clearly. Where's my, Oh, we're short on iron. What? How? Ah, it's the Jivalite. Here I was thinking the problem was, hello, Beardless Dane. Welcome. I thought the problem was lack of cobalt, but no, it's iron. Which is a concerning thing to run out of. What was the thing I was looking at? That's right, there was a sulfuric wastewater that could be ditched, which I just do not like the concept of that. Very rarely should we ever be ditching sulfuric wastewater. Almost never, honestly. Wastewater goes that way, it comes this way. Up and around, and then to there. I would rather that just never ditch sulfuric wastewater. We lost a lot of acid that way. And I quite frankly just can't afford to just waste acid. Thankfully, this should be turning the factory back on again very soon. But still, it's distressing that they even had to be considered. How are we doing with belts? Confusingly. I'm going to raise quality of stream once more. We can do that. Quality stream goes down to 1, but then there's a 5 goes there. I don't have a button for that, so I have to do a little bit of that manually, but it's better than it used to be. Then once we've done the acid, I think we start working on tungsten. Shouldn't be too bad. I certainly hope not anyway. Right, we don't have a lot in the way of belts. It does make sense, because they're trying to rebuild the whole system from almost nothing. Okay, I'm not going to worry about you then. You just carry on doing what you're doing. And we'll just grab some stuff later. Okay, what's the next step? Sulfuric wastewater, I guess we start making that. I guess. I mean, that's the easy one, right? Hey, T-Hacks, welcome. I like that you've got the dancing dinos accompanying you. You're like some sort of disco king. The door gets kicked up, the two dancing dinos comes in, and comes T-Hacks. Like, oh shit. It's the disco king, T-Hacks himself. And you better recognize your hench dinos? Exactly. Yeah, the old version was only a one-day thing. The old version meaning the one-day version. Man, I love how angry people were at that. They were like, hey, we did a one-day thing just to, you know, have a cool event for Pokemon. It's the evolved form of the dancing dino. Everyone's like, bring back our dino! Boy, they didn't see that one coming. They really didn't. Okay. What I think the next plan is... I still kind of like this, actually. Because they butchered the best mode on Twitch. And it wasn't butchered, it was like a one-day thing. I think if they declared it a one-day thing before people got up in arms, it probably would have been a bit healthier. But they didn't. So I don't think people realized it, and then... I mean, probably, who knows if it was even meant to be a one-day thing. Maybe it wasn't. They only said it after everyone got mad at them. Okay. What we do on each one of these. I find it funny that it's angry, not angy. Because I swear every time Damsel says angry, she says angy. Maybe I'm wrong. You mean like fixed? Yeah, well it all got fixed in the end. And we can all live happily ever after. Alright. It's going good, Sketchy. Do you prefer to be Sketchy or Gamer? I never asked you that last time. Or just Sketchy Gamer? I don't know. What do you prefer? Prefer Sketchy? Alright. Sketchy. Okay, so that takes the used lime filters, empties it out, gives us acid gas. Nice. And then with the acid gas, We do need to convert that, but we won't worry about that just yet. But now what I'd like to do... Where does that come from? That comes from the hydrogen sulfide gas, which I get at the end of this. Okay, that's fine. So, I remind you that you need to change your name, like legally. What hell of a reminder if you legally have to change your name. Your Twitch name. That does make a lot more sense than what I initially thought. How do we do this? It'll still be sketchy. Alright. That's cool. I'll appreciate that. Look, you change your name to whatever you want. Your identity is your identity. I'm not going to tell people how to live their digital lives. Maybe I should. I never considered that. What if I just told people how to live their digital lives? Yes. K2SE? No, this is a long pause. It shouldn't have been as long as it was. This is Seablock, thank you. Holy crap, how did I forget what I was playing? We've reached a new low. Yeah, we're playing Seablock. Only the best mod in existence. What sort of pet store is open at 11 PM on a Saturday? Whatever, I give up on that quote. Oh, sorry, we gotta raise quality. What's Seablock? The general idea of Seablock is you start on a small piece of dirt and you expand it, and everything you create comes from the water, the air, some trees, or some puffery boys. So everything comes from the sea, so it's kind of infinite. There's no mining. It's like Skyblock in Minecraft? Sure, but if people don't play Minecraft, how would they know what that is? And not many people play Minecraft. It's a pretty small game. So, you know. It is cool. It just takes a long time. It's not a short mod. Most people take, on their first playthrough, like 400 to 700 hours. So it's a long one, but it scales up better. You don't even have to worry about... There are no biters. There are no biters. There are some worms, but that's about it. Just some worms. They're not really a problem. Pepperidge Farm remembers when it was a small game. Pepperidge Farm don't remember shit. A longin'. It is a longin'. You're back. Oh, he's a sketchy player now. He's no longer a gamer, he's a player. Well, welcome back, player. He's played with our hearts. That's alright. You know what they say. If you let them play with your hearts, that's on you. Do we have any... We don't have any chemical plants. Well, shoot. Do you remember when Pepperidge Farm had nuclear launches? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I don't know what I'm going to do with the carbon dioxide. Actually, I do know what I'm going to do with the hydrogen fluoride? Hydrogen fluoride, yes. Have I watched Owl House before? Friggin' love Owl House. Holy shit. I love Owl House so much. So good. Friggin' love Owl House. I haven't watched Star. I've been meaning to. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on it. I've heard the later part isn't very good. And of course Gravity Falls is amazing as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do you bring up Owl House, Sketchy? Ending the show was nothing but fan service? Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's better that it ends that way than it starts that way. I don't know. Okay, so then that will make the juice. We do need to worry about this mineralized water because we don't like to throw it away for some reason. No spoilers? No spoilering done. It kind of pulled the Steven Universe. Oof. Oof. How dare you? How dare you speak badly of Steven Universe? Well, actually, no. Steven Universe Future I didn't like. I love Steven Universe. But actually, Steven Universe Future, as I just said, could take or leave that one. Guess I wasn't a big fan of Steven Universe Future. That's why I don't host multiplayer games, honestly. That is funny though. Mind if I fix some things? Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah, no, that's why I don't play multiplayer. I am quite happy to be an absolute disaster on my own. People mean well, but they don't really understand what it's like to play that. That makes sense. It's a good reference. A good reference. I didn't know how I felt about the collector. I didn't hate the collector, but I also thought he wasn't that interesting. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but that will make happened a while ago. Well, I also hate it when people bring in the past. Get out of here, past. We only live in the future here. We've all got to wear sunglasses or visors. If I see anyone without a sunglass or visor, that's it. That's just it. I thought Owl House was okay in end. I mean, you've got to end it somewhere. I mean, I guess it's one of those things. How do you end something that's actually had a really big impact? It's kind of difficult, right? I don't know if it's possible, really. Okay, so those will make sulfur. That's going to make sulfur, right? Owl House was abrupt. Owl House got cut short because people didn't like some of the themes. Which, you know, classic, right? Oh no. The agenda is back. Terrible too. We're going to raise quality of the stream. What are we at? Oh my goodness. The modern answer is to commission another series and milk the cow dry. Yeah, but if you have two girls kiss, that ruins. You have to actually just cut the series completely. Wait, hang on, that doesn't make sense. Where does that come from then? Oh, it comes from the sulfur. Okay, no, that does make sense. Okay, cool. Like everyone was begging for a Teen Titans Season 5. Oh, I've never watched Teen Titans Go and I'm not gonna. Can't friggin' make me. You cannot make me watch Teen Titans Go. I know. I know what you're saying, but your argument could be saying that the way I saw your argument was people were begging for Season 5, and they gave us Season 5. Unfortunately, it was Teen Titans Go. What are the production chains if everything is made out of water? Okay, well, look, I'll give you the main production chain because this is the first one that most people start with. Actually, I'll go with the first sort of production chains you get. First production chains, you bring up water, and you use electrolyzers to turn the water into hydrogen, oxygen, and also there's a little bit of stuff in there, slag. And that's where the slag is where the good juicy stuff is. And the slag gets crushed into stone. Okay? And then you can use that stone. Actually, I don't know if I think I've broken this down. Okay. We'll just go with this one. Okay. Slag comes in. The slag gets melted down into delicious mineral sludge. Right? And then when you get some sludge, you can do some converting, and you get regular sludge, and then you make some ores. And then the ores, slag to slurry, slurry to sludge, I know, but I'm trying to make it simple. And the ores are used to make your irons, like you convert them, mix them together, they'll make your iron, your copper, your tin, your lead, your... yeah. But there's multiple ways of doing everything. You should give it a go. It's really fun. Yeah, I'm good at Revolte, by the way. How in the world do you start off if everything's made out of water? Haha, good question. At the start of the game, they give you a rock. They give you... where's my rock? Where's my rock? They give you this rock. This is where I started. In that rock is actually a chest, and in that is just the basic stuff that you need to start off with. So, they don't start you with absolutely nothing, because you couldn't do that. It would not work. But it's a good rock. Am I saying it's the rock that rocks? Yes. Only because I want to hate myself a little bit. You have enough to think you're fine. Yeah, so the start of the game, a lot of it is mired by the fact that you have not nearly enough landfill. And so some people like to just have the landfill production started and then just go to bed and wake up in the morning. I don't like that, but at the start of the game you really do see a smaller base. What I'd recommend, if you want to just have a quick look at what it looks like at the start, go to youtube.com/SeiferKatt and click on the start of the series. You'll see what the base looks like at the very start. It's small, it's tiny. That's where it starts. It's small and tiny, but it grows. You gotta work on it. But I like this run because it's actually quite a chill run. Like, you can't fail it. You really can't. Once you've got the basics going, you can't fail. So you just keep building. Maybe you build things too large and things don't get finished for a while, like this. Or actually, I've never really got around to finishing this. But you just keep going. It's just, you got to be aware it is not a short run. The run is extremely long. But you can fail by getting overwhelmed. That's true. And it's not an uncommon way for people to fail at this either. What power am I currently running? Currently I am running mostly uranium. Because we've converted the ores into uranium. But we also do have a little bit of... we do have some beans power. Not enough, yeah. I can copy this and make more, that's not a problem. So we've got some uranium power going. We do have some beans power going. So we're growing beans and then turning them into ethanol. We aren't running enough power, that's true. We actually really need to probably make plutonium going at some point. We can do that. It's just going to be... It's honestly pretty quick to do, that I'm just waiting till it all goes to hell and then we'll worry about it. You know? It's not worth worrying about until it all goes to hell. Plutonium is not a planetarium. That's true. I have made a mistake. Not a big one. But I'm going to need... You want to try saying that again without saying 88 air filters? 50 air filters and for enough oxygen for this. Okay, that's a ridiculous number that I do not like. Okay, well we'll have to sort that out in a moment. So that's that, and that'll make the sulfur dioxide gas. Something else need oxygen? That does, okay. And then with that we use the chemical plants with some of the water that we have. And then around, I think. We're really needing to get some of these doohickey Watsits. Yeah, we're going to need compressed air to make oxygen. And nitrogen, which we're probably going to throw away, despite the fact I don't want to throw it away, but I don't really know what to do with nitrogen. Not really much I can do with that, so we just throw the nitrogen away. The mod has a lot of ways to get rid of the gases and liquids that you don't need. I'm trying not to, because I think it's a fun little bit of a challenge, but still doing it. Because I'm a monster. Okay.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Fluffy Face. You know, I'd be seeing your name and now I'm like, oh, now I have to say it. I was like, do I pronounce the X's? My general rule of thumb is you don't pronounce the X's. Okay. So, water. We need to make sure... Actually, I don't think these have water, do they? No. Water do they need? At most... Fluffy is fine, fluffy face, whatever's cool. That's fine. I mean, I know you don't pronounce the X's, that's the main thing that I was after there. 31,000 per minute. It's not much. I mean, one pump does enough. We do need to connect them if we're doing that. If we're getting up to such shenanigans. Which, I'll always get up to a shenanigan if no one's paying attention to me. Although clearly people are paying attention to me, it's literally the point of the stream. Please, everyone stop paying attention just for a moment, I need to get up to shenanigans. Don't mind that. Happens. Oh yeah, no, I love that. I mean, that was the old Xbox days, wasn't it? You gotta do that. Oh, you've done the double X. You know what? That's like when people do the, how do I describe this without actually just doing it? You know, where it's like, wow! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, 1. I like to go, wow, double, 1111, 11. That's what I like to do. It's just as stupid. I don't know why I do that. That's 1x short of a Vin Diesel. You never want... Yeah, you gotta be careful with Vin Dieseling. It's the hot new trend the little kids are up to these days. They're Vin Dieseling. Okay. We only need one hydro plant? That's kind of impressive. Doesn't seem right, actually. But whatever, I'll take it. Doesn't seem right at all. Okay, well, if you think you don't need more than that of hydro plants, and then I'm going to commit the cardinal sin and clarify saline water because I don't care. Oh, one thing I do care about though is this has to be a top-up valve. Not a top-up valve, and these will stop working. Now, the mineralized water, we do need to use that. Oh, that's done. That's done. I mean, aside from the fact that we don't have the chemical plants, we'll go get those now, I guess. How do I feel about RimWorld? I love RimWorld. Such a good game. I haven't played it for a little while. I've streamed a bit of it actually, though. Good answer. I'm glad there was a good answer. No, I freaking love RimWorld. It's good. But generally, you have to do something with RimWorld for it to be real good, you know? You can't just play RimWorld. I mean, the weird thing is RimWorld, I typically stream when I play it. And so, if I'm just playing a normal game, I don't think it's entertaining, so I've got to had a knife ready, holy shit. Warn me next time. Crap. I could have been shivved. I know, I got it. Don't worry, I got the joke. You finished the entry for Meme March? What have we got? What the hell? How does this art exist? What is this art? That's amazing. Is it in the, put it in the Discord, please, Dave. Or send it to me. Either way works. It's incredible, though. I love how that's just the quote that people remember. I love and dread that one. Yeah, so I've got an idea for a RimWorld run that I really need to do at some point. I've tested the mods to make sure they work, but at this point I feel like all the quotes are on the Discord, by the way, if you are interested. You don't have to join, and if you want to join, just see the quotes and then leave again, you can absolutely do that. I do not judge anyone for wanting to just do that, because there's a lot of quotes there. Yeah. I don't remember who was saying that. It's like, wow, how do you guys remember all the quote numbers? And I'm like, they don't. They just remember 50. Everyone just remembers quote 50. And 69, 420. The people were... Well, actually, no, 420 people don't remember. They just know there's something there. Why not have the chemical plants? I'm just looking for the chemical plants right now, because I'm sure I make them. Do I not? The more I look for them, the more I can't see them. Surely. Do I just not make chemical plants? That does not seem right. And Dave remembers that one. Although then again, Dave does manage the database, so who knows what Dave remembers and what Dave just searches for. Which, by the way, Dave, thank you again for that. It brings me so much joy having that database set up the way that you've done. So, you know, I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't think we make chemical plant for. Dave remembers a few more than other people do, but that's just because he's the official quote keeper. You reacted to my stream announcement? Reacted to my stream announcement. On Discord. Bucket? Okay. I can't disagree with bucket. I wish I could. Really. My mother is a bucket. My mother is a lovely lady, I'll have you know. She's a lovely bucket. They're not like a Charlie bucket. It was a terrible bucket. Actually, no. What is the one that people hate from that? It's Grandpa Joe or something like that, right? Willy Wonka? People just really angry with Grandpa Joe. What are we lacking? We're still lacking iron. Hopefully that's something that's being fixed as we speak. Not really, no. Ah, okay then. Okay, so whole iron situation is not really rectifying itself. I won't lie, is a concern. This is probably a bad situation to be in, but that's why we're trying to fix it. Oh, you got your sharpening block. You were talking about it the other day. That it's all working out for you. So we need filter frames. Quality stream goes up again. My goodness. High quality stream today. I'm not sure if I agree with this high level of quality, but I'll take it. And we'll get 600 catalyst frames as well. We don't make enough. We don't make either. Oh, you know, filter frames. We don't really. The good news is we do have filter frames. Right, I'm not familiar with that one. Even if we did it, the problem we would run into is we still don't have iron. We're going to keep running into that problem. I don't know what the fix for that is either. The fix is get more Jivalite, make more iron, right? But the problem is the Jivalite is sad. I could maybe steal some catalyst frames? Okay, that's probably the best plan. Someone's name got translated to your mother as a bucket. Oh, great. Especially if their mother isn't a bucket. If their mother is a bucket, I mean, then, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, filter frames. Make like, I don't know, 1,000 of them. No, actually that's too low. Make 2,000 filter frames. And this has to be catalyst frames. And I would like probably 2,000 of them as well. Now, funnily enough, I'm going to use this iron. Not really funny.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you for the kibble. It's appreciated. Oh yeah, for some reason we call, yeah, bits kibble. I don't... Especially the 1-bit. The 1-bit kibble is a classic. I don't know where that started, but it certainly did start at some point. The cat coin printer still needs to charge. Okay. There's a brand called Kibbles and Bits. It's a little bit probably a joke to that. It's cat food, I suppose, and I am a cat, apparently. I mean, apparently. I myself am dubious whether I am a cat. Don the mask. What the hell's the mask? You have a cat named C#? It's a good name for a cat. There you go. The mask has been donned. I hope you're happy. I'm just going to ditch a bunch of this stuff because the stuff's probably useful. Not here. Okay, and then I kind of wish I hadn't done that because now I've got a bunch of crap that... Your dad named her? He's a coder? I mean, that makes sense. Okay. So... I'm gonna go back up there. I don't know what we want with all this stuff, but I grabbed it anyway, because, you know, you never know when this stuff's going to be useful. She is your little flute ball who is very chill unless you're holding string cheese. Does she like string cheese? Or does she hate string cheese? Oh, I don't know what I just got rid of there, but I hope it comes back. She likes string cheese. Well, there you go. That's much better. I mean, are cats like lactose intolerant or something? I mean, try telling a cat that though, right? I don't care. That's the weird part. I mean, to be fair, I know someone who's lactose intolerant and it does not stop him from eating ice cream, so... Alright. I mean, I wonder even they understand, like, why they got sick. You got sick because you ate the lactose. Like, the stuff. And they're like... I fail to see how that's my problem, honestly. That's right. They're dumb little goofballs. Okay. Exceptions are always made for creamed ice. No, they should be. Ice cream is the best. Speaking of which, I think I've got ice cream in the fridge that I haven't touched in a while. I should go and touch it. I could have said that less weirdly, but I didn't. I think we need the finger bus to go and deal with those things. Which of course means we are going to get We Like to Party, aka the finger bus. I'd like to apologize, but I'm also not really going to apologize. This is finger bus, it is. Because the train is called the finger bus. The context, Dave. The context is horrible. Yeah, it's called the finger bus because it goes boom, boom, boom. It's really that simple. It's a dumb joke, but I don't care to do anything else. Oh, Dave, did you say there was another 20 quotes? You did say that. Oh, there's some concerning ones in there. The lack of context is the best part. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't see that one coming. I think the Ving bus is going home now. No, the Ving bus isn't going home. It does need to go home now, though. You didn't say it, but they already posted? I thought you did. I'm sorry. What did you say that I ignored then? Nothing. No, I didn't ignore you. Okay. Note to yourself, ignore Dave. He's already getting too much attention. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Why did it stop and start? Did I program the whole song manually? Oh god, no. I believe Veldak used a program that you give it a song, probably like a MIDI if I take a guess, and it makes it for you. We also have Caramel Dancing. We haven't made the Caramel Dancing array. And now that I said that, Dave's going to want the Caramel Dancing array. I can hear him already typing it. You want that array? Hey. I don't know what to use the Caramel Dancing array for either. It's just fun to play it sometimes. I'm not quite sure. Veldak said he was like going to get more music for the bass. I don't know what that means. Caramel Dancing has no right to slap as hard as it does. I mean, you gotta remember that what we know as Caramel Dancing isn't actually the original. We remember like the Nightcore version. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, classic Nightcore. No, you remember and listen to the original? Then I apologize for speaking out of turn, my good sir. That's not going to work because we still need the oxygen. And then we're going to have to put the fish back in the water. Okay. Let's get oxygen. We're going to bring in a... You know what? Let's go crazy. I was going to bring in 2 oxygen, but what if we did better than that? Shift, drag, destroy to not pick up fish. That's alright, I'll just put them back in the water. They don't mind. Okay. These... There they go. All the fish are back. Except for the ones that we've picked up again.
Thanks for your support.
Thanks for the kibble. Now, you may notice we gave this a very interesting name saying 3. We don't have 3s yet. One day we may. And I would like to have this... Oh... True, when there's no inputs. Less than... These do 350, right? They do 350. Okay. So if it's less than 350 plus an additional 15... That was less than 400,000. It will be less than 400,000, but maybe it won't be. Who knows? Raise quality of the stream again. Am I the reason why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I'm not even totally aware of what that is a reference to. That might be outside my wheelhouse, I'm afraid. That's an ad we don't get here. So why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's entirely up to them. Where am I from? New Zealand. I am not American. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Maybe. If we do, it's not something I'm personally aware of. It's possible we do. We can drop that probably to 200,000. You can tell by what you mean my decks. I put a bunch of decks in a box the other day. I can't say I've had it. I am vaguely aware of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I couldn't tell you a damn thing about it, aside from what I've just been told about now. We might have Cinnamon Toast Crunch in New Zealand, but it's not something I've ever... Need to send me that and candy corn. Yeah, I need to get that post box. Let me see if I can use my mum's post box. You'd understand. Like, hey mum, you know when you came on stream and cool people were talking to you? She'd be like, I remember people talking to me. I'm like, yeah, cool people. Anyway, I've never had it. I really want to try it. I think I just paved over a fish. No, he loves me that much. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, then we need 49 of these. And then we need to import chark and green metal catalyst stuff. And export some things too. Ugh. Gross. That's alright. So what are the numbers? What? It is 10 to 1. 5 to 1 is the approximate ratio of this. This feels incorrect. Jimmy Dean's breakfast pancake and sausage on a stick. Okay, now you're just making shit up. If you're not making shit up, someone's going to correct me right now, but I think you're making that one up. Can I get confirmation, please? Is Jimmy Dean's pancake and sausage on a stick a real thing? That's making shit up. I know you're making shit up. I do not believe that's real. It is a real thing. Okay, well my answer should give you... My answer of how I reacted to that should tell you whether we have Jimmy Dean's breakfast pancake and sausage on a stick. It is, but it shouldn't be. What, it shouldn't be real? By its name, or just in general, it's like an atrocity that it even exists. Are we starting war crimes by mentioning Jimmy Dean's pancake sausage on a stick? America is the best, as voted by Americans. That sounds like something you'd find in Fallout. I'll take seriously. Yes, it really does. It sounds like one of the quests Moira would send you out on from Fallout 3. Oh, Fallout 3, you weren't as good as you thought you were. I believe you in the fact that you think it's good. I'm not sitting here saying he says this is good, but it's not. No, I believe that you think it's good. Like a corn dog with pancake and sausage. Mm-hmm. Sounds amazing. One can't choose their beliefs? What do you mean one can't choose their beliefs? One can absolutely choose their beliefs. Okay. How much burning of nitrogen do we need to get this to go away? 6. Okay. Can't choose to believe the flying spaghetti monster exists. You literally can. Australia isn't real. I've been there. Australia is pretty real. I'm sorry to say. Australia is real. Australia is a real place and can hurt you. Okay. Israel is real. Can't just say Israel is real twice. That's not how it works, buddy. It's Israel as it gets. Israel rail is mid. Oh boy, I don't know if I can deal with this. As beliefs typically imprinted by parents or life experiences, you can control how much you interpret, process the experiences. So, through I see what you're saying, but I would say that your beliefs are absolutely yours to change, but influenced by the world is an interesting point, I suppose, and I suppose that could be your argument to make. Okay, top-up valve is that way. Now we need more oxygen elsewhere. You may arrive at a belief, but you can't choose it. Philosophical discussion happens. I have a cat. It's good. Let's pay the cat tax. You knew you were in for this. You may not. Okay, that's done. That's done. The extra. Are we? No. Now we've got to bring in the stuff. So now we need to bring in the aluminium, the silver, the charcoal. I have a plan for mineralized water. Do we have a train for mineralized water? I'm sure we must do. Min water. Doesn't ever go anywhere. So in other words, we do not have a plan for mineralized water. Okay, that's a pain. Alright, I'll be honest with you. This philosophical discussion has gone over my head and I am abandoning it. You are more than welcome to continue if you wish, but I need to abandon this because I can't stream a philosophical debate at the same time. My brain can only handle so much, and right now it's entirely dealing with... You know what? I don't think this is... I think this is absolutely a political adjacency alarm. If religion is not... Oh, belief systems is not a political adjacency alarm, I don't know what is. The only thing is, it's because no one's getting too heated up about it, I'm not too fussed. If someone's just started saying outright, X religion is bad, then I'd be like, oh, alright, we're putting the brakes on that. But everyone's being pretty respectful at the moment, so I'm not gonna stop it. But my eye is being... Go back to that old well. Discussing beliefs or a political claim itself is a political claim. Nice. Hey Steve, how would you describe your chat? I don't know, I think these guys are way more philosophical than I can actually handle. Alright. I mean, you can't be. You can't be sure of that, in which case, if you can't be sure of it, it's also not worth worrying about. That's the way I look at it. Is it the coward's way out? Absolutely, but... There's fish in there. How's the factory going? Thank you, Sketchy. Thank you so much. That's a question I can answer. It's going well. So right now, well, it would be going well as soon as we get the acid going, which hopefully won't be too far off. We want a chart. Wait, we want a chart station, which those are actually a dime a dozen. So we're just going to do a chalk drop. Am I into horror games? Not so much. It's not really my wheelhouse. I got nothing with people playing them, of course. It's not something I do. I'm not really into being scared. I mean, it's fine. But I would rather not. Please leave. Please leave. We already have a shark drop station. Okay, so I guess this is going to be a silver. Where can we do one of these? Where do we make green catalysts? We'd make it near the fart boys, right? Where do we leave my fart boys? Them down here. Okay. Sorry, for those who do not know what I'm talking about, the gaseous puffers make fart noises, okay? I assure you it's not as a weird a thing as it sounds like I'm saying. Point of view, I'm playing Soma and I lost the coin toss. Joke's on you, I don't know what that means. And also, no spoilers. I see Soma is an excellent game. I might even own it. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. I own it. I've had it since 2016. I mean, wasn't it by the same team that made Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Which I did play. I didn't particularly love it, though. Unlike Amnesia, this game is good. Alright then. Just come out swinging on that one, don't you? I thought Amnesia was alright. Oh wait, we do not have a plan for what to do with... We do... Oh, shoot. That's alright, I've got no problems with waters or depths. Despite the joke that I can't swim. Steam says, like, Outer Wilds and Subnautica, you're intrigued. You have finished not Subnautica, Outer Wilds. I know you didn't. I mean, I know you played it. Wow, way to just be really judgy. I know you didn't. And you, Safe. Jerk. For once in your gosh darn life, don't be a jerk. Okay. So what we're going to do... No, you got frustrated with some of the puzzles and have to keep resetting, wasn't your thing? That's fair. I know a few people who had problems with that, but honestly, Outer Wilds is probably one of my favorite games ever. Like, it just is now. And I have no regret saying that, because it's so good. Outer Wilds in your top 3, you'd guess, and it's a game you don't want to play again. I 100%. I want to play Outer Wilds so much that I had to get all the achievements. Like, I just had to get them. Because to not get them would mean to not play more Outer Wilds. And I don't achievement hunt. Like, I just don't do that. But I had to. Sounds like a good reason. No, I don't know if I'd play it right now. Gosh darn, Outer Wilds. Such a beautiful game. I was fine with Outer Wilds achievements are actually achievements, yeah. Oh yeah, they are. You better believe I got Hot Shot and had a great time doing it. I love doing Hot Shot. Two friends, I don't know if two friends were watching me do it. They were watching me do it a little bit. But, oh, we're going to raise quality. Oh shit, it's been a while since it was this high quality. Subnautica was fantastic. Subnautica was good. I don't know, I liked Subnautica. I don't know. Something about it I didn't love. I don't know why. I'm not usually a big fan of survival games, maybe that was why. Even I didn't have survival on, it's just... You definitely still have arachnophobia? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not trying to survive. There's no survival elements on Factorio. Like, there's crafting elements, which by the way, I'm not a fan of crafting in games either, so friggin... It took you a while to finish Undertale because you have a fear of idiots and children. Oh, Sulp. Sulp. So harsh. I was going to wonder how many children there were in Undertale. I mean, idiots there were a lot of. How many children though? There weren't many children. I guess the main character's a child, so I guess that changes everything, doesn't it? You start playing the tutorial because of that? Because of idiots and children? Will we ever finish Cat of the Month, Cat of the Year? I mean, I still have the calendar. Like, it's still here. Still on October 2nd. It's like this fine boy right here. But... I don't know. And he's a fine cat, but is it a great cat? All cats are good cat. Oh god. Just started being a chore, unfortunately. And when things start being a chore, I don't want to do them. And when I don't want to do them, then I'm not having fun. And if I'm not having fun, then why am I streaming it? Yeah. I know, unfortunately, where that whole thing, Joe, went. Cats are weird. Cats are weird. Aren't they wonderful? Did someone say Nullius? No one said Nullius, Dave. No one should ever say Nullius. You know what the penalties for saying Nullius are? Probably death. Probably not. It could be. Should be. Just want to... One more. Come on, just give me one more. You know I'm good for it. Yeah. Train limit 2. Excellent. I don't need these long trains yet, but I will. The plan. Go and watch that game show Solitary. What was it about? Is it really solitary if you have multiple personalities? Probably not. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. If you're alone, like physically alone, it's still solitary confinement. The fact that you've got multiple personalities. People being in solitary confinement for days upon days. What a game show. Hey, we turned a torture device into a game show. Chuckles madly. What a goof, what an absolute goof. Train limit 2, okay. Let's get the sulfuric acid out. So, then what we're going to do is go acid, pack. Getting late, bed is coming, alright then. We change that name to that. And the train limit's still fine. We might make another one of these trains as well. You don't have anywhere to go yet, but one day. With a train limit there can be. If you believe hard enough. Depends what your belief system is. I'm not doing that whole thing again. Then I would like to siphon this off. Don't call me SeiferKatt for nothing. One would argue they don't call me SeiferKatt, but shut up. Okay. That'll fill that train. And that'll fill that train. I'm not really too fussed about the tidiness of it. The point is it's got to be functional more than anything else. Okay. I'm really gonna make 50k? Not yet. It needs to probably be sped up. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is an interesting game. I'm not a fan. Like, I know they say it's all good now, but I think on the basic concept, I don't think a game will ever be good in my mind. Not because of what happened with this development, just... The development, what happened there is an absolute shambles. But at the same time, I just don't think it would be a game for me. It's a game. It's not a good game. At the very least, it's not a game that I would like to play. Based on the fact that I didn't like it. Even from the start, it wouldn't be that good. I mean, I never played it when it initially came out. That's a funny response. I knew when it came out I wasn't that interested in it, and then it came out and I was just like, oh, whoa. The best experience I had with No Man's Sky was someone else's best experience with No Man's Sky. Which was, so when I was playing Netrunner, there was a new guy who later became a really good friend of mine actually. And he showed up to play Netrunner, and you know the first thing everyone does when they sit down and play Netrunner, they take out their deck, they take out their tokens they're going to play Netrunner with, and his token box was the limited edition box for No Man's Sky. And naturally people go, oh, No Man's Sky, how'd you like it? And the response was, this is the best part of No Man's Sky, the token to carry the box to carry the tokens in. They take out their deck. Yes, they take out their deck. Haha, let's laugh at the New Zealander. He says deck funny. Look, if you're not taking your deck out in a card store, what are you doing? Will that joke ever get old? Not for others. Carry it on though, just to be clear, you're absolutely allowed to carry it on. It's because I'm being a little bitch about it, doesn't mean you have to stop. Poke? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, am I supposed to raise the quality of the stream again? Yes. Thank you. You showed your deck to a couple of kids in the store? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I hope they liked it. Yeah. No, I was going to take that one step further. I was going to go from, this joke has gone too far, to, this joke is disgusting. And I'm like, no, Seif, you're going to learn not to say those things. You gotta make your parents proud that you didn't say what you almost said. This is bad. We haven't actually fixed the problem. I know how we can fix the problem, though. We need to go to the old base. Dickard Kane. Would you like to use the staff of the Herodrum? Deckard Kane's making me touch the staff of the Herodrum again. This Horodric staff. Fix your problem by going to bed? Alright. You take care, Glacier. What time is it in New Zealand? It is 8:52 p.m. on Thursday? What day is it? It's Thursday, right? Yes. When is my daylight savings going to affect? No, Panda and I were talking about today. I'm not entirely sure. When is daylight savings? Yeah, we're like Thursday night. Daylight savings. When is daylight savings? I don't know. It ends in exactly 1 month. There you go. I think those need to be faster. Daily savings was a mistake in modern times. Yeah, probably actually. I'm hoping that this fixes the problems very soon. Time zones in general were a mistake. Time zones were not a mistake. What, are you saying that we're supposed to, like... No, time zones were not a mistake. That one makes sense. Otherwise, you're asking the world to, like... Asking me to wake up at midnight. Oh, no. I'm supposed to have my lunch at midnight in England. Why does... Because otherwise it's confusing because you can't figure out times of day? I guess why does it matter? 12 AM... The day changing at midday is weird. No, I think the day changing at midday would be strange. No matter how you swing it. That's alright, look, Dave, we've been here before, you'll be okay. Just leave the stream on and at some point I'll start talking to you. And then you can go to sleep again. After I'm done scaring you. Look, that's alright. We'll always catch up with each other when daylight savings returns for us and ends for you. I'm not planning on quitting anytime soon. You see me bake Seablock ducks like I promised? I didn't promise Seablock ducks. No, I didn't. We didn't get even... What was the best we got in the sushi belt? Alright, well you take care. Sleep well, Fluffy. I don't have, yeah, did we get like best 5 ducks an hour? Yeah, no, the ducks didn't go as well as we had initially hoped. I don't know how we're going to finish this with the amount of iron we've got. It's a legitimate problem. We need how much? 1,000 blue belts. I don't have 1,000 blue belts. I'm not quite sure where I think I'm going to get 1,000 blue belts from. Because we need iron. That's the problem we keep running into. We need iron. We need... I wonder... We have a steel base. Yeah, right? I got distracted. We've run out of batteries. Why have we run out of battery? We've run out of plastic. How are we running out of plastic? We have tons of plastic. We do. Oh. Automate what? Iron production? I need more Jivalite made. Once I can make that, then we should be good. Where are you going, I wonder? Probably make transistors? Oh no, somewhere else. Okay. You broke it? What'd you break? Terrible Factorio tip 73. If you need more iron, handcrafting can supplement a mega base. I was like, where am I? You broke your deployment at work? That's alright. No one will notice. I really need to get more Jivalite. Oh, you. Both those trains are waiting in the same place. Okay. What we're going to try to do... Come over here. Okay, now we've got no sulfuric acid whatsoever. You notice. Have you tried stop noticing? Have you tried not noticing? I'm going to try to outrun this train. Nope, got scared. Hey, wait, you need to not be there. We've got a full train of Jivalite, and I would love that to be making iron. Most of it is already gone. fine. Or at least that's what I would tell myself. I mean, it'll make plenty of iron, I suppose. How are we doing with manganese these days? We're kind of out of manganese, which is interesting and scary. Only running a little light on manganese. Manganese, yeah, exactly. The hot new fetish that all the kids are talking about. Manganese. Would have been so much better if I didn't say the kids are talking about it. That took it to a different level of not happy. What I think I want to do is get some productivity modules. Exactly. You know, you've heard about manga thighs and manga eyes. Have you heard about manga knees? Well, it looks like they didn't hit enter fast enough there. That's my fault for running into a train intentionally. SeiferKatt video? What was the SeiferKatt video? Oh god. This is not a happy time. Can we not do this right now, train? Okay, I'm feeling it now. Okay, I'm feeling it. It's not even doing the Vingabus thing right now. You've been run over by a train because it just ran you through. Hey now, hey now. Okay, that should help a little bit. He says, as it's clearly run out. You put it again, watch it after the stream. I will try to. SeiferKatt video. Oh, yeah, no, I have seen this one. It's a short one, yeah, it's just like the ad. I have seen that one. It's confusing. As many things in this world are. You ran out of cobalt. What? How? Oh, it's spending it all to make these. That's 1-to-1, it's fine. Factorio Space Age getting new music. I'm pretty excited about that. unreasonably excited by that. Not unreasonably, I've heard this music a lot. I don't want to have a gun, I don't want to have ammo. Take it away from me, I'm a pacifist. The Finger Bus is not a pacifist, obviously, but I am a pacifist. The Finger Bus is an outright murderer. And it will kill again. Maybe just upgrade to purples. Maybe we upgrade to purples. Why not? What are they gonna do? Nothing. They ain't going to shit. Weeples. If we only upgrade part of them, we can probably get away with it. A partial upgrade, just a little casual partial upgrade. A little bit of cheeky twist. Just upgrade this bit, right? And then you upgrade on here. A little bit upgrade here. Right, that'll get it started. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I do it? Exactly. There's a million reasons to do it. That's right, these cats have got to go. I know you probably weren't quoting Aristocats, but I was. Okay, real quick question. For those who know Disney movies a little bit, Aristocats, is that a good movie? I feel like it's not. Like, I watched it a lot as a kid, but I feel like it's not a good movie. Why did I watch it, you ask? Well, it had cats in it, didn't it? That's not important. That is the shark, not important. That connects into there. That probably needs to be upgraded. Just a little cheeky upgrade. You reference a movie you don't like, but everyone knows. Oh, good. Everyone knows it, huh? This usually goes so well for me. What's the movie? Lord of the Rings. Okay, well, I've seen Lord of the Rings at least. Oh wait, I also do need a way to back in, don't I? Oh! No, I'm stupid. Kind of? I'm kind of stupid? They don't output. That's not how this works. You don't need to do it like that. In fact, if we do it right, we don't need this line at all. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay, so what we need to do is get the acid gas in here then. Oh my goodness. Right, so these should be making the acid gas. But they're not because we stopped making this because we had no plans of what to do with the carbon dioxide. Okay, well, just get rid of it. Carbon dioxide is not a rare resource. We can just throw it into the air. What is the problem? Output full? Okay, that's... Output full is bad. The problem is acid gas, don't have enough of that, but we should be making... We look like we're making acid. Okay, are these getting acid in them now? Yes, certainly looks like it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some chalk. Just to feed the trains, keep them happy for a little bit. That one's not really going anywhere yet. You know, if it's not going anywhere yet, why am I filling it? Valid question. That looks like it's going okay. We can probably start thinking about upgrading the next line then. And hopefully when this is all hunky-dory, it should be soon. The hunkiness of dories should be in very soon. Put those filled frames in there as well, thanks. That's making... So you say Dory is hunky. Look, I'm just saying, when a fish is voiced by Ellen, I'm just... Look, don't judge, okay? If a blue fish is voiced by Ellen, I am just all over that fish, you know what I mean. And that's not weird to say, everyone feels that way. Nobody feels that way. They're all hunky-dory. Hunky-dory's all the way down, right? We need the Vinger Bus. At some point I'm gonna upgrade the Vinger Bus to, like, have more, like... Okay, I was like, where's my Vinger Bus music? At some point the Vinger Bus is going to be upgraded to be higher level artillery and also fire German Angry Birds. Which is very important. I look forward to the German Angry Birds. Are they within range? Ah, they're within range. Well, minimum range is really the question. I've got news for you. Set a train in motion. Careful, it's going to run you through. That looks appropriate. The music that will haunt your dreams. Okay, it's going back now. The mix on the music could be better. It could be. But at the same time, the joke is there, and I can't control the volumes of speakers. There's like about 10 speakers, 20 speakers. I need to sort them out. I know. See, for not getting around to things, can you name a more iconic duo? I always love when it pauses. Okay. So that still wait. Why are we not? What's why? Oh, it's probably stopped because of the mineralized water, which is actually what we're trying to fix right now. If you can believe that. Now the mineralized water. I went south because I know it was south, but it's not that far south. Like, this is what I want. But here. I will have to remake it all because, yeah. Point is, this will do the gist of what I need. The pipes all need to be changed because they're all 3 different types of pipes that I see. Okay, mineralized water. Where is that coming from? Coming from here. Okay. What am I doing with this bit? That bit is possibly irrelevant. Okay. Do I have ore crushers with me? I do not. I can come back with some. Crystallizers, same issue. And that will deal with... oh gosh. And then this ridiculous natured. Wooden poles. This is an old design. It's got lights back from before I turned off the day-night cycle. Gorsh. Ore crushers? Ore crushers. God damn it. That's also purified water we put through the base. Wait, hang on. No, that was correct. Right, it's just having problems because purified water is not needed. Orc Russians. Aren't orcs like Norwegian? Like Orkney Islands. That's... Oh, that's... I think Orkney actually belongs to England. Then again, do we trust when England says something belongs to them? Logical adjacency alarm right there. Where are you going? Oh, your aluminium drop. That's concerning. Well, we may have a little bit too much aluminium there. Trolls are Norwegian. Right, orcs are different. Orcs are not trolls. A troll doll's Norwegian. May not be relevant. Just wonder. Asking for a friend. Friend is me. I am my own friend. Okay. We are almost done here, I think. Actually, no, I don't trust that. Like I suspected, I didn't have everything that I needed. But we are almost done. And then once that's done, then we can easily make more. Like if we need another 50,000 sulfuric acid, we just plonk down another one of those. We're done. That's full of acid gas. Right, we haven't dealt with the... We haven't dealt with the other gases at all, have we? Okay. That's alright. We can sort that out shortly. We probably need to sort that out now, actually. Carbon dioxide is not a problem. But the hydrogen fluoride gas definitely is. I don't think I need a lot of it, I just need to have... And we will do an array of these and then have a overflow valve as a wastage if it's required. Which I hope it isn't, but one day it may be. Johnny was a chemist's son, but Johnny is no more. Exactly. Thank you. H2SO4. Right, then we need to deal with the... I was telling Panda about that rhyme where I started, but it's not something she knew. And then she asked me what H2SO4 is, because Panda's not really a chemistry sort of person, which is totally fine. Certainly not judging her for that. Okay. We shouldn't be having a problem with oxygen. Unless, of course, the oxygens aren't connected, in which case we would probably have a problem with oxygen, wouldn't we? That should be being fixed now. Not really. I thought we only needed... Wait, hang on. Oh. Those are meant to be speed moduled. Right, okay, I didn't know you could speed module those things. That's fascinating. So that should be producing oxygen, and that should make lots of sulfuric acid. Hello. Panda has entered the room. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I have returned. Sorry about that, everyone. I was just getting the goss, as we in business like to call it. You know, we in the business we like to call it the goss. That's what we call it. Okay. I think we're good to turn this next one on. Get more of that acid gas going. We are probably going to need more filter frames. Just doing some pandering. A little bit. Okay, I think we actually do need more filters. Oh, we're requesting them, but of course, since we're not getting the sulfur, it doesn't really help. But the sulfuric acid is being made. 2 of them look like they're going consistently, which means they're making 21,000 per minute, which is about a train worth every couple of minutes, which is good. Now, we do need to start figuring out what to do with this mineralized water, as otherwise we're going to run into some very big problems very soon. Maybe we want to just shuffle this down just a tad. Give myself just a little bit extra room. Okay. And then I would like to crush that. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just crushing. Yeah, that's what us big streamers do. We're always crushing. Alright. So now I've got this. So my intent is to... we only need a one line, like a small train through here. Especially if I'm from Asia. Context. What did I say that led to that being said? Oh no, what have I said now? Sea rush. Oh. Crushing. See. You're doing your clever word plays again, ain't you? Okay, Stirite. There would be a Stirite pick station that we can just totally... where is it? I don't know. There it is. Stirite pick. There we go. And then, of course, we need to make sure that it's signaled properly or we're going to have problems. And then we're going to do a little sneaky thing called the same thing. Okay. That should do a trick. I like tricks. I like tricks. We're gonna stop that one though. That's probably a bad idea. Okay. And then we do... oh, no, 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 no. Tricks are for kids. I've heard that. Tricks are for kids, and how am I so good at magic? Sorry, I said that and then I realized that I suck at magic. I don't suck at magic, I'm just not good at it. There's a difference. I could be good at magic. Look, I'm just saying, I show my dick, god damn it. I'm just saying, in Magic Arena, I did make Masters once. Like, I got to the highest ranking. Just want to remind people that I did get that with a deck that I made myself. That's right. SeiferKatt might be good at magic. What? But probably not. You don't want to brag, but you have 3 shiny Charizards in mint condition. Do you actually? Like, you serious? That's so cool. That's not a brag. I mean, look, absolutely brag about such a cool thing. One should brag about such. No, you're doing a bet. Ah, I'm so excited for you, Zoe. I believed you. And now we all look foolish. No, it's alright. The heart of the game actually had players. What game? Arena has players. Wait, why is this not going? Going now. You've never owned any Pokemon cards. Really? I bought some Pokemon cards when it first came out. I didn't get a shiny Charizard. I didn't really get anything. I didn't buy much. It was just me and my sister playing. And then we realized that we could just print the cards. We didn't print many, but we printed a couple of proxies. And yeah, we had fun with them. That's what matters. Okay. How's this going? Going all right. Having too much oxygen is not a problem. Just like real life, you can never have too much oxygen. It's looking pretty good though. The only thing I'm concerned about is that one, but I think that's going to stop being a problem very soon. I think, yeah, it's going through them faster than it can spit them out. I think YouTube and or Factorio Reddit Discord is eating your time, probably. All 3 of those things are designed to do that. You think about cutting back a little on one of them. I'd say cut back. Don't cut back on the Twitch stream, but you didn't mention Twitch. Twitch viewing, but you didn't mention Twitch viewing, so carry on. Don't cut back on Twitch viewing. I'd miss you. No, do what. Honestly, I say this to anyone: do what is healthier for you. If watching this stream is unhealthy for you, stop watching it. Twitch viewing, you do at work. There we go, my man. Okay, good news. The trains are starting to go elsewhere. Stream at 8 AM. I mean, I don't try to, it's just what happens. I don't know why I'm being defensive about this. Okay, so we should be seeing Jivalite coming. Oh, look, Jivalite. It's real! It's not real fast, but it is being made. Oh my god. It's happening. The factory shall resume. The factory has grown. The factory must groan. Oh, sorry. I didn't need to do that. I apologize. I'm so sorry. How sorry can I be if I'm smirking? The sorriness is suspect. See, this is what we needed. Sulfuric acid. It's going to take a little while for it to all get out there. I mean, again, I could just build another one of these somewhere else in the base. Because I've designed this in such a way that I can... Okay, mostly. Yeah, exactly. I can't really be sorry if I'm like... I can't be trusted. Watch SeiferKatt. Remember, he can't be trusted. Don't feed SeiferKatt before midnight, or after midnight. Just don't feed SeiferKatt, okay? That's Panda's... I was about to say that's Panda's job, but then that sounded very, very rude. Not her job to feed me, but she does like doing it because she's lovely. And she cooks such delicious food. Tonight she cooked a chicken curry. It was very tasty. In case you were wondering. And in case I wanted to make you feel jealous. Which I did. Okay, we actually might not do too badly with another train. See, if you've gone crazy with power, you need to stop. Do I? Because I refuse. Don't do a gale. Don't tell me what to do. Also, no spoilies. No spoilies. If you want to be my lover, you gotta understand the weave. This probably isn't a problem. I've made a mistake. I said I shouldn't spoil you, and then I just said that. That's not really that spoilery. Doesn't make any sense. You are such a weeb. You know what Gale is such a weeb? Him being like, the lance board is set. Man, anyone who like is in combat and just starts bringing up chess, like, I'm sorry, but you're a nerd. And it's not usually a bad thing, but Gale. I don't hate Gale. Speaking of, Zoe, how are you going with the Baldur's Gate? Have you had a chance to play more? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. You just be quiet and be like... Also, he's like, I left hours ago. I'm not responding. I just keep thinking about Karlach as a rogue, and it keeps making me laugh. Just the idea of her being stealthy and screaming. There is the idea of the rogue barbarian, which is really funny. Because when they rage, they roll with advantage, and therefore they can sneak attack. So they're sneak attacking while screaming. This is the wrong stream for that. I shouldn't be talking about Baldur's Gate right now. Rude Carla, she's adorable. Okay. I don't think we've really solved our problem yet, but we will. What is that train doing? The most legitimate question I've ever asked in my life. What is that train doing? Have I read the meta that Conan the Barbarian was close to a rogue than a barbarian in D&D rules? I have not, but that's pretty funny. How so? Like, as I say, I don't really know much about Conan the Barbarian, so I really don't have much to add, but I am intrigued. Thankfully, I think Jiva Light's only really used to make the... It was Jiva Light used to make. It's made the iron ore and the crushed ferrous mixture. Okay, so really all Jiva Light's used to make is iron, so as long as Jiva Light gets its shit together, we should be good. Of course, at some point we're going to need to make new facilities for these. It's pretty persuasive. All the things the movie showed him doing were roguish. Lots of sneaking around. He just happened to have a big sword and muscles. I once was playing a game with a barbarian who had like a level of, had a little bit of wizardry stuff from other subclasses. And the joke was he just dressed entirely as a wizard because he got into wizarding school as an athletic scholarship. So I think he just had Mage Hand, because I can't ever imagine that guy not having Mage Hand when playing a character. And so he just like wore like this big purple robe and like a hat with stars and like moons on it, and he carried like a staff with like a big sort of orb at the end of it. It was a great maul, so you just smack. Whenever I smack something, it's always like with a cricket bat. Yeah. Oh, I remember now. He had jump. He had the spell jump. That's why he was so good at athletics, because he could cast jump. And Mage Hand just because he's going to have Mage Hand. Yeah, no. We need iron. I mean, this the player of that is just he's such a cool dude. I really like the guy. He's our current DM. Mage Hand and Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation's a good spell. One of the best things about Prestidigitation? This is the thing that people do not think about Prestidigitation. Say the word Prestidigitation. Freaking say it. Tell me it doesn't feel good. Feels so good. Whew. Verbal somatic material? Oh yeah. I mean, there's also the thing, and I've read this, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because I do not know the Lord of the Rings that well. But in Lord of the Rings, Gandalf is not that great a wizard compared to, like, you know, a D&D wizard. All he really casts is light and prestidigitation. Like, he doesn't really use much magic. Now, again, correct me if I'm wrong. I am not a Lord of the Rings fan in any way, shape, or form. What would he be casting when he fought Saruman? I don't know. Again, you've asked me for too much information. I don't know. I don't know Lord of the Rings that well. And that's how I'm going to get out of this argument. I'm just going to shout, I don't know Lord of the Rings, and just walk away. They're trying to sneak using a verbal spell so everyone hears it. I mean, you can whisper it, can't you? You don't have to shout. I've got you on a path and we're both walking down it now. Well, look, I can use the Lord of the Rings, a Hobbit meme, I guess. We're going on an adventure. Alright, well look, it's time to think about tungsten. Tungsten plate. I think this is how we're going to end the stream today. We're going to think about tungsten. Ooh, tungsten, Chan. What do we need? Well, okay, what sort of tungstens do we need? Let's be honest here. We need the plate, obviously. Do we need the powder? We need the copper tungsten plate. Okay, so we need copper tungsten plates. We do. We need tungsten plate, that's a certainty. Tungstone. So good. Tungsten carbide? Just put the skit in rec view. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to go arbitrary numbers for now. We need tungsten plate. We're just going to go like 400 of that. We're just going 400 of everything. Tungsten carbide is going to be vanilla. Really? Crazy. Okay, we're just going 400 of each. I don't really care. I don't know how easy tungsten carbide is going to be to make. Ammonia gas is easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, cool. No problem. Powder mixture. I'd rather make it out of nickel powder. That's easy enough as well. Hydrogen gas is hydrogen's everywhere. You put the skit in. Think forcefully and clearly. Oh. Turtle, that's an interesting rule that I've never considered before. Okay, thank you. Okay, so, good news. Oh, there's a bad news. I don't think I can make those yet. Is it because I just haven't researched the tech, or is it just because I... Ignis! That's the one I always remember, them just shouting Ignis. Okay, let's tone it down for just a second. We can't make that one yet. Okay. What's that one? Oh no. Okay, well, good news. We don't need to worry about everything just yet. Ignis. Ignifu. Oh, god damn it. I thought you were just quoting the game, but you tricked me. Soulburn, classic tricks. That's fine. Okay, so to make it 185 tungsten, we need a bunch of other stuff. That's reasonable, I suppose. Oh, what are you talking about? Hang on, I think we've made a goof. Let's ungoofify this. No, let's thoroughly ungoofify it. Okay. We just want tungsten plate for now. It's 400 tungsten plate. It's not much. Want that? We just want that. Okay, we've got cobalt bars. That's not a problem. Actually, just put that there just so we know. Tungsten acid. This is not difficult to make. It's just a pain. Just gonna make fluoride. Oh, that's a pain. Where the iron drop went? Probably not wherever I needed it. But the good news is, because we've got the resources coming now, that's going to be a problem. I need train interrupts. If only there was something that was coming that would do that, but it was here now. Oops. Okay. So all this stuff is actually pretty easy to make. The only problem is that to make it, we are going to be making a bunch of crap that I don't really want. Hang on, really quick question. If I do that, does that actually work? Surely that doesn't. It works perfectly, in fact. Holy shit. No way does that work exactly. It does? All we gotta do is bring in some chalk, which we're already gonna bring in, and that means the cobalt will sort itself out. I could do a similar thing with the iron and the copper. What I'm thinking actually is this base part here, we can rip this all up. Like, this isn't actually doing anything for us anymore. What I'm saying is this part of the base does not fill me with joy. There is 51,000 titanium there. That is straight up not being used. And an additional 10,000 ore. I think what we need is to have a train come down here, pick all this crap up, find a place for it. Or we could just ignore it and never come back. It is tempting to never return. What we could do, put a line through here. Oh, put a crossing here and then just use this area for it. I thought we dropped off iron. Surely it's not all used already. No, cobalt's the problem now. Why is cobalt the problem? I thought we would have had cobalt on lock by now. We have more productivity modules. I wonder if we can just boost that. I've just realised it's time to end the stream, but we'll just check to see if we can productivity module the castings. I think we can. Almost died. Okay, so that adds 8% productivity. Not a lot, but you know, it's something. And why is that slow? Why is this a basic transport belt? How are we ever planning to get anything done with that? Like, honestly now. Cobalt. Sneaky little creatures. Last time I saw... No. Last time I ran a game with a kobold in it, there were a bunch of kobolds in a house, and then the leader of them was wearing shutter shades. And he didn't have the darkness weakness because he was too cool. So, like, the kobolds are fighting in the sun, just having the worst time. He just comes out wearing his shutter shades, you know? And it's like, oh damn, this kobold looks cooler than the others. I regret nothing. Because you know if a kobold shows up and is wearing shutter shades, you're in trouble. I don't need to tell anyone that. He was cool though, they made friends with him. Alright, so that's making more steel. Like, the main purpose of this facility, if I remember rightly, was to make the steel. Which steel is not a concern anymore. Cobalt steel is the problem. But I'm hoping, with what we've done, that'll become less of an issue over time. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, I know why that's happening. The train limit's based on how much is in there. Okay. And then we've set that like a middle point. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, haha. It's more funny like, oh, I see the mistake I've made here. A good old classic Seifer mistake there. Still don't have enough iron. We could, however, activity module these. Productivity module everything you can, really. What have I got to lose? Power? Power's not a problem. I mean, power could be a problem. In fact, power's becoming more of a problem every day. Oh, hey, this factory's working right now. We clearly need to do some work to make it work better, but... You know, we're seeing some stuff happening, which will probably result in some red chips being made. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, we never did finish connecting these, did we? But look at that, red chips. Look at that. If free-to-play games are only free if your time is free. Yeah, I suppose that's true. No, hours versus price is not a good metric, but sometimes I think for paid games it's one that people use a lot. Which is a terrible metric there as well. I should really be stopping here, but I want to do one more thing. I just want to like see if I can assemble part of this. Improve it a little bit. Enjoyable hours versus price is not bad, that's true. Oh hey, blue belts. There's a lot of these to be... A lot of this has to be done still, but that's okay. Look at that. Oh, productivity module's going out too. The icon is a Logibot? Yeah, I know, right? It's a little turtle. Yeah, no, I always thought it was like a little turtle. You know what, Turtle, I'm glad you're here for that exact comment. We needed you right there, and you were here for it. Which is interesting because modules are placed by construction bots. Huh. That is weird. The bill is in the mail. Well, we had a good run. Like, the email, are you gonna email me your bill? Probably the best way to do it. Because if you just regular mail my bill, I'm probably not gonna see it. Just a bit of circuit production. Oh no, don't worry, there's no circuit production up here. It looks like there is. But it's not doing anything. Yeah, cut of that sweet, sweet Twitch money. I mean, it's not that big a cut, I'm afraid. Look, if you want to cut of that Twitch money, give the contest a go, which I know you have. Pretty sure you have. Yeah. I mean, that's some of that Twitch money if you think about it. Email. Okay, well, I'm going to ride that train. And I'm going to end the stream. I don't know where this train's taking me, so that's going to confuse me. Alright, so... Thank you very much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you're new here, please do consider following. I will next be streaming on Saturday, and I'll be streaming some Baldur's Gate just to mix things up. We're playing Honor Mode. We've failed to run once due to the very first boss, and I don't anticipate it'll be any different the second time. Because we're going to deal with that owlbear a second time. We're going to be so dead. You made it to level 5 spells. Holy shit, you've been playing heaps. Heaps as. Oh, for Gandalf. Never mind then. Wait, what is the highest level spell he casts, Zoe? Anyway, I'm going to continue the spiel. I'll be interrupted in a short moment, I'm sure. For those who do not know, you got the social links here. You got youtube.com/SeiferKatt, and you've got the door next time. Oh. And you got the Discord link. Now, the important thing on the Discord link is for those who are on Twitch, there is a contest going for March, Meme March, where you can make a meme, or 3 memes if you wish, relating to the stream. And the best meme will win a prize. It'll be a copy of Factorio Space Age when it comes out. This is not donated by anyone. This is just donated by me, I suppose. It's just, I want to thank you guys for being around for the last 3 years or however long you've been. If you've been here for a month, awesome. Be here for a month. If you've been here for 2.5 years, that's awesome too. Yeah, I just want to give back a little bit, and I want to see memes. So, yeah, if you're interested in joining that competition and winning a prize, please do. All the information of that is in the Discord and the announcements, and all the ways you can enter are in there. Memes. Yeah, they're memes. They're memes about me. Or the stream. I see there's a lot of jokes about dragons. Yeah. Yeah. But what else is there? Well, that's about all I've got to say right now. Thank you so much again for everyone being here. You guys make this a whole lot more fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.